Welcome to Boat City Tours. I am Ama Asante. Today, we're here in Accra, Ghana to bring you an in-depth analysis of the 2024 Ghana elections. We'll be breaking down the key candidates, the pressing issues, and the potential outcomes of this highly anticipated vote. Ghana, often lauded as one of Africa's most stable democracies, is heading to the polls on December 7, 2024. This election will be pivotal, as it marks the end of President Nana Akufo-Addo's term, with the new Patriotic Party (NPP) seeking to retain power. The two dominant political parties, the NPP and the National Democratic Congress (NDC), have traded power for decades.
Today we're diving into one of West Africa's most anticipated political events, Ghana's 2024 presidential election. The stakes are high, and the race is heating up between the two main contenders. Let's break down the key candidates' latest statistics and predictions on who might come out on top. Let's set the stage. Ghana is a beacon of democracy in West Africa with a history of peaceful elections since it transitioned to multi-party democracy in 1992. This year, the country faces a pivotal election that could shape its future trajectory, especially as it tackles economic challenges like inflation, youth unemployment, and debt restructuring. This year's election is primarily a two-horse race between the ruling New Patriotic Party, or NPP, and the opposition National Democratic Congress, or NDC. Mahamudu Bawumia, the current vice president and NPP's candidate, is making history as the first Muslim to lead the traditionally southern-dominated party. Bawumia promises to continue policies focused on economic stability and technological advancements to boost growth. On the other side, John Dramani Mahama, a seasoned politician who led Ghana from 2012 to 2017, is making yet another comeback attempt after losing in 2016 and 2020. Mahama is focusing his campaign on addressing the economic hardship that has plagued Ghana in recent years, particularly post-pandemic recovery. Now let's talk numbers. According to recent polling data by Outcomes International, Bawumia is currently leading with 49.4% of voter support, while Mahama trails closely behind at 45.1%. Interestingly, around 5.2% of voters remain undecided, which could sway the final results. Bawumia is projected to secure victories in 11 out of the 16 regions, while Mahama is expected to dominate in the remaining 5 regions. But it's important to note that other analyses, like the Economist Intelligence Unit, or EIU, have suggested that the NDC may have a slight edge if they can capitalize on anti-incumbency sentiments driven by public dissatisfaction with the current administration's handling of economic challenges. So what are the key issues that could decide this election? First and foremost, the economy. Ghana's economy has been struggling with high inflation and a rising cost of living. The NPP's Bawumia is banking on his experience with economic policies to stabilize the situation, while Mahama is positioning himself as a fresh alternative to navigate through these turbulent times. Then there's youth unemployment. With over half of the population under 30, the youth vote will be crucial. Both candidates are trying to appeal to young voters with promises of job creation, educational reforms, and support for entrepreneurship. Lastly, corruption and governance. Corruption scandals have marred both major parties in recent years. Voters are eager for candidates who can demonstrate a genuine commitment to transparency and accountability. One factor to watch is voter turnout, especially among the youth. If Mahama can energize younger voters to head to the polls, it could significantly impact the final result. Meanwhile, Bawumia's tech-savvy approach, including the use of digital tools for campaign outreach, could resonate with Ghana's growing urban population. As it stands, Ghana's 2024 elections are still too close to call. While Bawumia holds a slight lead, Mahama's ability to leverage anti-incumbency sentiments might turn the tide. Ultimately, it will come down to which candidate can connect better with the electorate on the key issues. What are your thoughts? Who do you think will win this tight race? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on elections across West Africa. See you next time. Special thanks to our executive producer, George Boateng, for his research and contribution towards this program.